Good evening, everyone. I guess you can see it's late night here. It's about 12:15. First half of George Norley is not that interesting to me, so I'm going to cut this little video. And the first thing I want to do is tell everybody I could not be more so proud of you guys. I mean, we had a real heart-to-heart private meeting today with those I'm going to call the leaders because they're the only ones in there right now. And I believe that after that meeting, everyone, I felt the energy had come away from that meeting, is what it was, a gathering of beings. I believe they gleaned that this isn't your run-of-the-mill deal. It doesn't. There's no real comparison that you can do to anything because it's all about us and only about us, and each one of us knowing that each other are not out to get the other one, and we wish every company well. We feel sorrow and that others may cast stones at us for whatever reason. That's not our intent to throw stones back to anybody. We've got better things to do with our energy, and is making friends and knowing that making money is okay this way, especially if your heart's pure. But let me zip right on through this because I'm not going to spend a lot of time because I want to. It's been just a beautiful day. It has. So many people have poured their heart out, and after that powwow we had, that was a private meeting just for folks. It wasn't the kind that we have normally, and we'll have those because they're needed. But this was a real down and dirty. This is what we're doing. And understanding why we're doing what we're doing and what enables us to be able to do it within the scope of Caesar's request, if you will. Well, this second half of Norley tonight is going to be about, guess what? Government secrets. And that's everything that we're about. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Okay, I wanted to turn that off so it wouldn't take away from the what we're going to be doing here. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to listen to this in bed on my iPad that I won at one of the never mind, but I'm going to listen to it up there at the house. This is sad. This is really sad, and this is what we're rising above. There's no way that they can turn all this around. There's just too much confusion and too much dissent, and there really isn't any rationale that can come out of that. It's just gone wild. Let's just stay centered, understand where we're coming from and what we're building toward, because what they're building, and some of them is so enmeshed in them that they don't even know what they're doing, that have no clue of what they're supporting and don't even know it. But we continue building all the beings across the planet. These are small in number, the people, and they're coming over a ridge, and they know that we live, the happy people, on the other side, and they've got their little group together with them with their toys that go bang bang bang, and they come over the top of that hill, and for as far as they can see, metaphorically in the mind's eye, left, right, and all the way to the horizon is nothing but smiling people. And then it's an oh my goodness. And some of their ranks break because they see things on the other side that they like more than what they're doing, and it's going to be that's how you shift things. That is just a mental picture. Again, I'm so proud of everybody at FIT, and I believe that they're starting to understand what I'm talking about. It's what a gift this thing is, because we're telling the truth. That there's everything about it is good. Everything about it is good and getting better, by the way. I want to thank Kevin and a lot of input that he has done, and Jama, and a lot of folks out there. Rebecca, of course, goes without saying, and Terry and everyone, Troy, everybody. And I hate to get off into names because there are so many and I forget, but what I wanted y'all to do with me tonight is that it has been a really wonderful day. As much as you can, you may be watching this in the morning or what have you. I'm sure it's 12:20 here. You probably catch it in the morning. You might want to save this one for the evening. Any day or time is nice, but I'm going to take me a little break. And I don't know if y'all realize it. Let me adjust this screen. Hold on a second. I don't know if anybody realized it, but the other day, look at this right here. I don't know what that is. Uh, I put on an Enya video deal, just the music part of it, and they notified me, said it was copyright infringement. That I had to take Enya's song out of the video, and they had the tool to be able to cut her song out of my video and just leave it dead air in the picture. Tell me they're not connected at the speed of light, because look how small we are, and they had that tracked within one. Well, I guess I don't know immediately. I don't know, but whoa. That's amazing. So I invite you to sit back with me. I'm going to take me about 10. The clock here says 16:50. If you can hang in there, I don't know what time of day, or you might want to save this. I think that this is one of those that I really like, and I haven't gotten any notices on it. But if you can get just past Goofy, really seriously, try to hang in here till we will go to about this commercial break, and that will, in case I start to drift off or something, that will pop in. That will remind me it's time to shut it down. But enjoy yourself, and this is where the power is at. I'm going to turn off my speaker, and this included will be under 20 minutes, and so find yourself in here. I need for you too. We got a lot of work to do. Here we go.
Get the smartphone you really want today and a new one every year. Don't wait, accelerate.
What a pretty little place. Watch the shift. You can feel it when you come back into this part here. I I really find that kind of thing soothing nowadays. Seems to be so much easier than this. This can change all that, or what we just saw. Can change all that. Nice place to be mentally. This looks familiar. It really does. A lot of times I'll look at these beaches and I'll see if, usually I was along in here somewhere, but I can't really tell from here. Clouds are coming. Well, it's according to which way this picture's taken, but if this is a Hawaiian island, it's not Oahu, because this is not Makaha, going around to the North Shore. Know that. If it is Makaha, I feel sad. Well, it's not, because you see the road there. Anyway, proud of y'all. Glad y'all could spend this time right here with me, and I will see y'all on the next call. And we're off to just a real good start. Thank y'all very much. Good night.